More beginners quit machine learning during setup than during the math.
Not because setup is hard.
Because nobody explains what each tool is actually for. So today that changes.
By the end of this video, your machine will be fully ready.
And you will have written and run your first real ML prediction.
Not a hello world, a model that actually predicts something.
This is episode 2 of Machine Learning from Scratch. Let's get your toolkit ready.
Every ML engineer has heard this sentence. It works on my machine.
That sentence is a setup problem, not a code problem.
Different projects need different versions of the same library. Mix them together globally, and things quietly break.
The fix is simple. Give every project its own isolated environment.
That's exactly what we're building in the next few minutes.
A virtual environment is a clean, separate Python install, just for one project.
Nothing you install inside it touches your system Python. Creating one takes a single command, Python venv mynv.
Then you activate it, and everything you install lives inside that bubble. On Windows, mynv /scripts/activate.
On Mac or Linux, source mynv/bin/activate. You'll know it worked when you see the environment name in your terminal prompt.
With the environment active, installing every tool takes one line.
Pip install NumPy pandas scikit-learn Matplotlib Jupyter.
That's it. 5 libraries, 1 command, maybe 60 seconds.
Pip is Python's package manager. It downloads and installs libraries for you. Once it finishes, every tool for this entire series is on your machine.
Let's tour what you just installed. 5 tools, 5 distinct jobs. NumPy handles fast numerical arrays, the math engine underneath everything. Pandas handles tables of data, rows and columns like a spreadsheet in code.
Scikit-learn is the actual machine learning library. Models live here.
Matplotlib draws charts so you can actually see your data and results. Jupyter gives you a notebook, code and output side by side, cell by cell.
Every project in this series uses some combination of these 5.
You have 2 good options for actually writing this code. Jupyter Notebook, great for exploring data, cell by cell with instant output. VS Code, great for building real scripts and full projects.
Type Jupyter Notebook in your terminal, and it opens in your browser.
For this series, we'll use both notebooks for exploring, scripts for building.
Now, the moment this whole episode has been building to.
We're going to predict a house price from its size. In 5 lines. First, import linear regression from scikit-learn. Then define your data square footage in priceout. Create the model. Then call one method model.fit. That line trains it. That single line is the first real machine learning your machine will ever do. Save the file. Run it. Python first_model.py. The model studies 5 house sizes and their prices. Then we ask it to predict the price of a house it has never seen.
And it prints a real number, a genuine prediction, not a guess.
That's it. You just trained and ran a machine learning model.
Everything from here is going deeper into what just happened.
If something broke, it's almost certainly one of 3 things. ModuleNotFoundError. Your virtual environment isn't activated. Activate it, reinstall.
Wrong Python version, check with Python version. You need 3.9 or newer. Command not found. Python isn't on your system path. Reinstall and check that box.
Every single one of these has a 30-second fix. Don't panic. Just read the error. Before we move on, run through this checklist. Virtual environment created and activated, check. All 5 libraries installed with no errors, check. Jupyter or VS Code opens and runs Python, check.
Your first script ran and printed a predicted price, check.
If all 4 are true, you are fully ready for the rest of this series. Here's exactly where we go from here. Episode 3, the math that actually matters for ML. Then probability and statistics, the minimum you actually need.
Then we start building real models, regression, classification, trees, forests.
Then evaluation, feature engineering, clustering, and dimensionality reduction. And it all lands in one capstone project, start to finish.
Every episode builds on the one before it. No skips.
Episode 3 is the math episode, but not the way you're used to. Vectors, matrices, the dot product, tied directly to real ML code.
No abstract theory. Every formula connects to something you'll actually build.
If math has ever scared you away from ML, this episode fixes that.
Subscribe so you don't miss it.
Your toolkit is ready. Your first model is trained.
That's not a small thing. Most people quit before they get here. Episode 3, the math that actually matters, drops next.
Subscribe. Comment if your first script ran clean or hit an error.
I'm Majas. This is CodeToAGI. Let's build.